Nigeria in this time and age, you and I can tell that it's a struggle and it is not cheap at all. And as a young person living alone in Lagos, I can tell you that there's a lot of things that I spend my money on that I really do not need. These things are constantly draining my bank account. So that's why I'm here to tell you guys things that I stopped spending my money on and I have zero regrets about them. If you're someone that's looking to save money on stuff, then this video is for you. And also, if you're on a budget, I think you're going to love this video. Drop in the comment section things that you have stopped buying so that others is going to learn from you. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Let's get right into this video. The first thing I'm not going to be spending my money on anymore will be food and expensive takeout. You all will agree with me that buying food outside is easy, but cooking at home is difficult. But for the fact that I live alone, it gives me the liberty to, like, you know what, who is watching over me? Nobody. Let me just buy food outside and eat and be okay. But I got to a time that I had so many plastic plates in my house, and I'm asking myself, like, when did I consume all this food? You understand? And then there was a time I said to myself that, you know what, let me take inventory on how much I'm going to spend in a month on buying food outside. And guys, it was really crazy. I said to myself that no, this is the time for me to get my gas, get my pot and everything. And so far so good. Fast track to this time. I have been eating more at home. I've been making my meal, I've been doing meal prep, and I'm happy. It even helped me control the portion of foods that I eat, and also it helps me know the type of things that goes into making my food. So buying food outside and expensive takeouts does not do it for me anymore. The next thing I'm not going to be spending my money on is skincare. You can see I have so many skincare products in my hand. These are what my hands could accommodate. I have more down that I could not even leave because I'm using my mic. I was once a firm believer of the more expensive a skincare brand or a skincare product is, the better it will work for your skin. And yeah, these products are what TikTok made me buy. You can see, and still my face is not even clear. So I have decided that I'm going to stick to one product, and that is what I've been doing for quite some time. These products are just lying still in my bathroom. I barely use them. Like I said, I have more of them and I don't even use them. Because why? I used to think the more expensive the skincare, the better they are going to work on my skin. And yeah, my face is still the same. It hasn't done anything. Just stick to a simple skincare routine. And yeah, I've been enjoying it since then. So, like I said, I don't think there will be any reason for you to stash up a lot of skincare products. These are just, I won't call it scam because it might work for others, but yeah, I'm saying from one personal experience that I will never spend my money on a lot of skincare brand that I am not going to be using. Another thing that I think I will not be spending my money on would be fast fashion and buying trending clothes. So I'm that person that usually buy clothes because of the trend, because of the hype of it. But darling, let me let you know that trends die faster than you even know it. And that cute Instagram dress that you saw that is all over the place, very soon you won't see it again, and then you can't even wear it anymore. You'll be feeling like old fashioned when you wear it, and also you want to jump on another trend. For how long will you continue buying clothes because they are trending? I think it would be more advisable for you to buy like a timeless piece, buy clothes that fit your body size, invest more in beige clothes, white clothes, timeless pieces that you wear over time, and you're going to have value for your money instead of buying things just because they're in vogue. Trust me, you don't need that. Another thing I will no longer be spending my money on will be cheap wigs and extension. I've come to realize that cheap wigs don't last. So instead of me buying five low budget wigs, I'm going to save up and buy two quality wigs that I can restyle anytime. Take for example now, this hair I have on, I've had it since 2018, back in my school days, and you can tell I've even cut it. This was not the length before. The length was longer. It was more like it was a shoulder length, but I had to cut it at some point. And you can see that it's still thriving. How much did I get this that time? I can't really remember how much I got it, but it's still serving me. If I had bought a cheaper wig that time, do you think that I would still be rocking it? You get my point. So I think I will no longer be spending my money on that. If I can't afford a good wig, I will just do braids. After all, braids are beautiful and most girls rock it and they don't die. So yeah, I won't be spending my money on that thing. The thing I'll no longer be spending my money on would be unnecessary subscription. I'm talking about Netflix, data subscription, Apple Music and Spotify, the rest of it. So I've come to realize that Major times my Netflix account, I own it, but then I added others to it. They are watching it more than I am watching it. So I've decided that I am no longer going to be subscribing my Netflix. I have seen other alternative for me to watch trendy movies that I want. So yeah, I just decided that for music, there are apps that I don't have to pay subscription. I don't have to pay a fee to listen to music, right? So those are what I'm using now. And yeah, these are the things that I will no longer be spending my money on as a young girl living alone. You can type in the comment section things that you no longer be spending money on, or things that you feel are not worth spending money on as it is. And yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys. Mwah.